Earnings that have been reported so far have been weak due to sluggish demand and slow pickup in private capex. Hello and welcome to Mint. I'm Nasrin Sultana, and today we are going to see 5 takeaways from the earnings that have been reported so far. The first is the adjusted aggregate net profit of 281 BSE listed companies, excluding banks, financials and oil and gas companies, have seen an annual growth of 8.49% in the June quarter. This compares to an annual growth of 23.8% in the corresponding in June quarter of FY19. There is, however, a very little growth from whatever we saw in the March quarter, which was around 5.67%. The second takeaway that we have is in June quarter, net sales for these companies have fallen to at least 13-quarter low at 5.07%, which compares to an annual growth of 20% in the first quarter of FY19. In March quarter of the same set of companies, net sales was at 10.27%. The third takeaway that we have is, despite low sales and a very marginal uptick in net growth, the operating profit margins have increased marginally to 22.49% in June quarter, which compares to 20.74% in the March quarter. The number 4 takeaway is, despite low net sales, there was a silver lining, that is the lower commodity prices like crude oil prices and metal prices, which helped these companies to keep their net profit intact. Analysts say that because metals like aluminium and iron had fallen in the June quarter and crude oil had fallen around 2.7% in the June quarter, this helped companies which use metals and crude oil as their raw material cost for these companies, whereas producers of metals, iron and steel actually suffered a blow in this quarter. Number 5 is takeaway that we have is, right now we are in the middle of the June quarter earnings. We are yet to see the final figures as more companies are declaring their results. But the fifth and the most critical takeaway is, monsoon is going to be very crucial. The slow progress of monsoon have already worried a lot of market analysts and investors, and markets have already fallen around 6% from the top that we saw in both June. Analysts are saying that if a monsoon do not progress as indicated by IMD, that is going to take earnings into a back seat in the upcoming quarter. We'll have to wait and see how the progress of monsoon comes by and what kind of earnings we see after all the results are out. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. For more details and updates, stay tuned.